games. Whoop, let's go. Hursty Games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games, and welcome to something I've wanted to do on this channel for a very, very long time, and that is a Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now, I know this is something very, very different to the channel. Pokemon is a game that I often talk about in the streams, and it's a game I play a whole lot off of stream, and I absolutely love Pokemon. It's probably the game I play more than FIFA, if I'm being honest with you. But today, we are doing a Randomizer Nuzlocke, so I'm doing this on PC. Before we start, I want to say a massive thank you to Jack, aka Flawless Mistakes, because without him, I would not have this. I would not have this set up. So I want to say a massive thank you to him because he has made this very possible. There are rules to a Nuzlocke that I will put in the description so you guys can keep up to date with it. But it's very, very simple. Obviously, if there are certain things I come into, then I will explain them. But for those that don't know, basically, everything in this game has been randomized. All the Pokemon I'm going to fight against, all the Pokemon I'll find, or they'll be offered, and all this stuff will be completely at random. Now, what I have to do, the first rule, is every single route I go into, the first Pokemon I encounter, I catch. Simple as that. So whichever Pokemon I find, I catch, and they go into my party. If I accidentally kill that first Pokemon or I can't catch it, then that's it. I don't get an encounter for that route. I can still use that route to fight and train and stuff, but I can't catch any more Pokemon on that route. My team has to be built from 6 different initial typing Pokemon. So, for example, let's say I've got a water type. If I get another water type in the next route, I have to catch it if I can, but I can't use it on my team. So, simple as that. That's a bit of a basic for that one. We also have to have... anytime we catch Pokemon, we don't have to catch that again. So let's say, for example, I have a Pidgey. If I encounter another Pidgey, and that's my first encounter for that route, when I've already got one, I can encounter a different Pokemon because I've already got a Pidgey. A little bit different, otherwise it'll be a bit boring. But one of the main things with a Nuzlocke, when the Pokemon faints in a battle, that's it. It is dead, and I have to get rid of it. I'll put it in a dead box in the PC. That is it. I can't use it from there. So it's a little bit different. Hopefully this will be fun. I really do love the Pokemon Nuzlocke, so we're going to get into it. The Pokeballs below me here will be the team that we're using, so I keep that up to date and you guys can see what's going on. But hopefully this will be fun. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. And again, a massive thank you to Jack for helping me sort this out. I'm playing Platinum, which is a game I haven't played in a while. So Gen 4, I believe. My brain is a little bit mad. But yeah, I'm going to skip through a lot of this stuff. I will try, at points I will have to keep up with stuff that's going on. Oh, I need to click on that with my mouse, actually. There you go. The story is one that I don't remember massively. I did a bit of a practice with this Jack. Whoa, my man is Super Saiyan. I did a bit of a practice with this with Jack, I should say, and it was good fun. It was helpful to actually try it out first. But again, learning curves. This could be that I mess a lot of things up. I play a lot of Pokemon, but my issue is I play a lot of Pokemon, but I'm stupid with stuff. I forget things. I forget what type certain things are. I forget what's good against what. So there's a high chance that it will be helpful for me to have some sort of, like, I'm going to have Bulbapedia open next to me. I'm not going to do, like, damage calculations and stuff, but every now and again, if I forget a Pokemon's typing, mainly just, like, say I go to catch, I'm going to put it in my party, I want to make sure that I don't accidentally, you know, I don't know, mess things up. But one thing I'm going to do as well is I'll call this Jack because obviously Jack helped me sort this out. So Jack will be my quote-unquote rival, but even though he's your friend, but my rival. One thing I'll do as well is the Pokemon I catch, I will name them after people from the stream. So I'll name them after members, probably primarily, and mods and stuff. But obviously, if there's specific Pokemon, maybe remind me of someone I think, oh, if you were a Pokemon, you'd be that. That's what I'll do. But basically, oh, I don't think I set the things to quick. Oh, I might have... Oh, this could be a problem. Hold on. I might not have changed everything. Oh, dear. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Right, let me skip through all of this. Also, I have the audio turned on. I have no idea how loud things are going to be. So if the gameplay audio is really loud in the first episode, I'll hopefully have it sorted by the second episode. Oh yeah, it will be good to go from there. This is where we find out if Tom did or didn't do the randomizer correctly. This is what happens when Jack isn't here to literally baby walk me through everything. If I go into this right now, and these starter Pokemon are the normal starter Pokemon, I'm going to have to reset and I have to redo stuff because I've been a big old idiot. So let's find out if this is going to work. Please, please, please work. Is all I ask. Please work. Pretty please. Oh god, what Pokemon's it going to be? If I've messed this up, I'm so sorry. I need to put the text on quicker as well. I didn't change the text to quicker. So that's my bad straight away. Okay. Let's see who it is. This is it. This is where we find out. And it is... not randomized. God's sake, Tom, you idiot. Right, we're back to this point. I'm fairly sure I've now done this right. If I haven't, then we have another mistake. But I'm fairly sure this is now correct. It took me about 10 minutes to fix it. So hopefully this is now sorted. But let's see. So this should be where I'm given my first Pokemon. So you can see Professor Roan here is talking to us both, giving us both Pokemon along with... it's Dawn, isn't it? Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this generation. Fairly sure it's Dawn. But regardless, let's see how we... yeah, it is Dawn. Okay, cool. So let's see if I have done this right. Let's see if we've got this correct. Let's see if these are now finally randomized. Let's see what our first partner is going to be. Our first Mon, please be correct. Hey, so we've got Cradilly. Okay, so I've done it correct. I say A because I've done it correctly, not because Cradilly is amazing. So we've got Cradilly as our, or Cradilly, however you want to say it. We've got Rhydon. Okay, Rhydon's pretty big. And then Miltank. I think we've got to go Rhydon, surely. I'm just going to double check. Again, this is just my brain. I'm going to double check Cradilly is who I think it is. I don't want Cradilly if it's who I think it is. Yeah, okay, I don't want Cradilly. I mean, Rock Grass isn't an awful typing. But I think Rhydon's got to be the shout here. What does Rhydon have at level 5, though? Because that'll be what level I am. Let me find its moveset real quick. I'll look at Cradilly's while I'm here as well. Okay. I think I'm going to go with Rhydon. I think I will go with Rhydon. I think that makes the most sense. So yeah, we're going to go with Rhydon. Rhydon's going to be our first partner. And I'm pretty darn chuffed about that. I won't lie to you. So hopefully, Rhydon can do us absolute bits here. So, like I said, obviously catching our first Pokemon, the first battle on each encounter is our first time to actually get a Mon. However, one thing I will say is on this first route, obviously, I don't have Pokeballs yet, so the Nuzlocke doesn't start until we have Pokeballs. But we're going to go with, honestly, I'm just very, very happy with getting a Rhydon straight off the bat. Yo, this is going to take a while because Miltank is a beefy boy. I could do Tail Whips, but I don't think there's much point. So I'm just going to keep Fury attacking because I think that will just be the quickest way to just... there we go. Done. First battle done. Rhydon's going to go up quite a bit, I'd imagine, because Miltank is a thick boy with quite a bit of XP. So he's gone up to level 6 already. Nearly level 7. Things you do, in fact, love to see. Fantastic. Okay, so he's going to go home. Great. Good news for me. Let's see how... who our first encounters will be in the first little batch here and see... oh, we've got running shoes as well. Okay, I'm going to try not to do too much speeding up, but because like it goes a little bit like clunky, obviously, while I'm running around and I'm doing it in double speed rather than just running normally. But regardless, I do think it'll be cool to see if we get some cool first encounters when we get into the grass. Obviously, we've got to go over to the lake now. Oh, yeah, I meant to run, not talk to him. We'll go over to the lake quickly. We meet a by... I forgot his blooming name. Is it Cyrus? I think I might be wrong here. I don't know if his name's Cyrus or not. I do forget. But regardless, we have got a couple of encounters to do straight away. So that's kind of what we're going to do with our first episode. Is we will get a good couple of encounters done. So we're going to go to the grass and see who our first encounter could possibly be when we get the Pokeballs. So I think Route 2 is a guaranteed... oh, there was nothing there. Okay, great. I think Route 2 is a guaranteed catch. I could be wrong. Or Route 101, whichever one this is. But Magmortar... okay, that's a pretty beastly fire type. We'd be looking at a few very early on weaknesses, though, with a Magmortar. What else could we possibly find in this? I'm going to have a little look before I go into the next town, just to see very quickly. Okay, or a Magby. Okay, so we're getting some fairly similar stuff going on right here. So a Magmortar or a Magby. Obviously, a Magmortar would be probably ideal. Oh, burn, great. Would be ideal out of the two. And I can't die of a burn, so I just have to wait till I can get healed up. But okay, so that's just obviously there's more than 2 Pokemon that I can get, but those 2 as the first 2 aren't too bad. She's just introducing me to the professor, is what it is. And I get to keep him. Right, so I'm going to name this. It's a female. Okay, so I've got to think of a female name for a Rhydon. Oh dear. Okay, I said I was going to name them after people in the chat. We don't have too many females, and I don't think Abby would appreciate being called after a Rhydon. Neither would Claire, I don't think. So, although it is my starter, do I name it after Claire? I think I have to name it after Claire. I think that's what I'm going to do. And Claire, all I'm going to say is, Rhydon is a beast. I now can't lose. I now can't lose Rhydon. If I lose Rhydon, I'd have killed off Claire. That's not good, is it? I don't think that's good at all. So Rhydon is now officially our Pokemon. She's going to show me around the town, I think. I think somebody shows me around the town now. Anyway, I might be wrong. Good answer. I got the Pokédex. Fantastic. Things you'd like to see. Does she show me around now? I think she does. Yeah, I think she does now. Because when I leave, she's like, oh, hey, look at this. Cool. Right, sweet. I got TM27, which is return, I believe. So every Pokemon can learn that. So whatever this actually is, because I've randomized the TMs as well. So although it says it's giving me return, it hasn't actually given me return. So whatever it is, every Pokemon can learn it. So that's pretty helpful if it's a good move. It'll probably be like Splash now that I've said that. So let's have a little look and see what move that is. It is... Oh, it is actually return. Oh, did I not randomize TMs? Oh, I might have. Oh, I might not have randomized TMs. Oh, why have I done this to myself? Let me know in the chat if you think it's. Oh no, because if I restart it again, I don't guarantee getting Rhydon. I think I just have to stick with the fact I didn't randomize TMs. That's my own bad. I apologize to that. That I didn't do that. So apologies from me there that I didn't do that correctly. This is all a learning curve for me. So. I'm very, very sorry. But I can now buy Pokeballs. So I'm going to buy 10 because I get my free Premier Ball as well. I will also buy a couple of potions. And we're going to go and get our first encounter. We're going to go see who our first encounter is and see who is going to join Claire on our team. It could be that we end up naming a few of these Pokemon, even if they're females, after some male members of the channel. But we're going to get ourselves... Oh, a Yanmega. Okay, that is not too bad at all. I can definitely hit you with a Horn attack and you'll survive. Okay, fantastic. So, I'm going to throw a Pokeball. This could be a bit of a pain to catch because I don't have any status thing I can do against it. Ah, dearie me. Okay. Okay. It's just boosting its speed. That's not the end of the world. Oh, if I can't catch this, there's nothing. I don't think I can do anything else to this. If I Horn attack it, it's dead. Another Stomp kills it. I could try a Fury attack. I could try a Fury attack and hope that I get a low roll. Only does it like maybe 2. I think I'm going to have to chance it. If I lose my first encounter, this will just speak volumes of what this blooming video is going to be like for me. What this series will end up being for me. Please don't hit many times. Oh god, don't hit it more than twice. It's going to kill it if it hits 3 times. No, I've killed my first encounter. I'm so bad at this. Oh, okay. Well, that's an awful start. That is a terrible, terrible start. Oh, dearie me. Well, we start as we mean to go on, boys. We start as we mean to go on by killing everything I see. Well, you lot are just going to have to allow me the fact that this is going to take me a while to get good at this. So I apologize. Again, this is the first time I'm probably doing something like this. So this is all very new to me. It's going to be a lot of learning curves. I ain't no Pokemon master. I just play the game because I find it really fun. But we do have a separate encounter here. This is our new encounter here. And we get ourselves... Ooh, I physically can't hit this. Okay, I physically cannot hit a Haunter. I only have normal type moves. So I'm just going to have to throw Pokeballs. So this would be a really great thing to catch early on. But I don't know what our chances are going to be of catching it. Because it is a second... It has evolved. Hold up. Oh, man. Okay. 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 Come on. I believe. I believe. Right. 3 shakes, please. 1, 2... 3, go on. Oh, Haunter, you tease. Right, let's try again, let's try again. 1. Oh, God, I don't have any left. I got paralysis. Oh, Lick is really helpful to have as well. For paralysis, if I'm catching other mons, so... Oh, God's sake, this could be bad. I could lose all of my Pokeballs here. Please, Haunter, please. Yes, there we go. We actually do have a second member of the team. Fantastic. We have caught Haunter. It sucks that I killed Yanmega, but Haunter's really, really good to get here. I think Haunter is a very, very good mon to pick up. Now, whoever I name after a Haunter, it's another female, but I can't really do too much about that. A Ghost. Who do I think would be a sick Ghost type? Who do I think? Because obviously it's going to be a Gengar, and Gengar is a beast. Oh, thinking about it, yeah, Gengar's going to be a beast. Okay, right. A good name for a Haunter. I think we need to name it after somebody. We have to name it after somebody. I'm going to get a list of the members up very quickly. Sorry, I know this is the kind of thing I could do. Could have pre-prepped before I film, so I do apologise. Again, I'm learning as I'm going through. This is very, very new to me doing this kind of video. So I'm going to get a list of the members up. And let's have a little look through our members and see who we can name after a ghost type. We are going to go with... You know what? Who do I think would be a good... Because he spits some sick bars. I don't know why. I think Gengar would be a great rapper. So I'm going to name it after Mr. JHG. I'm going to call it Joe. So Joe, my dude, you're on the team, bro. You're on the team as a Haunter. I'm very happy with that. Now I'm going to run back home and get heals from Mother Deer. Then we'll have a little look and see if Joe is holding anything. Because obviously an item would be very, very helpful. Oh yeah, I got a journal. Thanks, Mum. Forgot about that. Cheers. Appreciate it. I actually forgot I was actually meant to come home and see my mum. So, my bad. No, Jack's run away. And I've got to take Jack a parcel. Sick. Nice one. Anyway, let's have a look and see what Joe is saying. He hasn't got an item, but he is a serious nature. I think that's up special attack, lower special defense. I might be wrong though. Levitate. So, is the... I didn't randomize abilities. That's fine. I didn't mean to anyway, so it's fine. Hypnosis. Oh, he's got Hypnosis, Lick, and Spite. That's actually really, really helpful for catching things. Because I can put them to sleep, or if I can get a Lick in and do damage without killing, that would be very, very helpful for, you know, the paralysis. So, I am going to... Wait, you know what? I'm not going to risk losing Joe straight away. I'm going to just swap into Claire and just get some XP from swap training real quick. I'll keep most of like the XP grinding and stuff that I do in the videos because I think it's better for you guys to see what I'm doing rather than me being like, oh yeah, I did this. And it just means like full clarity. Like if there's ever anything that like happens, you will see everything that goes on. And for me, I think, oh my god, I keep hitting myself in confusion. Thank you. I think that's way better to just have full clarity and you guys see absolutely everything that's happening rather than like missing something. So I will keep most of the grinding and the training and stuff in. I'll do a lot of speeding up and things like that. When I'm doing like trainer battles and stuff, I'll try not to speed up. Oh, Toxicroak would have been fantastic. I am actually going to try... I forgot what Spite does. It's been so long since I've used it. The user loses its grudge. Okay, I'm not too fussed about Spite. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, I will see if I can take out this Toxicroak all on my own sim. Oh, we got the paralysis as well. Things you love to see. Go on, you can do it all on your own, mate. But hey, well done, Joe. Level 5. Let's go. Let's go. Right, I'll try and get into level 6, and then we will carry on with our venture. Oh, the burn. Okay, I am going to change out because I don't really want to lose Joe. If I lost into a burn, I would be very mad at myself. But that's fine. Joe's level 6. I'm happy. I'm going to go back to Mum again. Mum, heal me, please. I got burnt by a little Magby. So talk to Mum, get my heals on, and then we will go on our journey. So we do have another route we can go and do. However, I don't have much money, and I know for a fact I don't have many Pokeballs. So that could be a slight problemo for us. Level 7, yes, Joe. It could be a slight problemo for us in the fact that we don't have too much. Now, in my head, Bug is good against Ghost, but I am forgetful, so I am going to double check because again, now that I'm doing this and people will be watching me play Pokemon, I'm questioning everything about everything. I resist Bug. I lie. Oh, because I'm poison type as well, right? Does that help? I don't know. But regardless, oh, I'm just gonna keep missing because he's done so many bloomin'. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna run. I'm not gonna run the risk of losing anything. I'm nervous now. I've already accidentally killed a mon before I even caught it. I don't think I can buy any more Pokeballs. I don't think I get any more money from trainers before I get into the grass. I can buy 3. Let's see if I can get any money from any trainers beforehand. I think there's a trainer after the first patch of grass. Not before. Yeah, there is. Oh, there's Dawn there. Oh, Dawn's going to teach me how to catch. She's going to give me Pokeballs. That's a very good point. So Dawn will actually give me Pokeballs here because she's going to show me how to catch Pokemon, even though I've already done it. I mean, I did mess it up the first time, but she's going to give me 5 more here, which is really helpful, actually. So, here's 5 more Pokeballs. Now we've got like 8 or so. I'm fairly confident that we can actually potentially catch something here. So, we'll do this very quickly and see if we can catch something good from this route. Come on. First encounter. What's it going to be? It is going to be a... Ooh, a Grumpig. Okay. Now that's Psychic type. So I'm weak to Psychic. So I want to change out of here. I'm going to bring in Claire. She pursues me. I'm going to cry. Okay, we're fine. Psywave. That's a good thing I left. Okay, I'm going to do a Fury attack. And see what the damage is. I got a crit. I got a crit. Oh, I hit twice. Yes, let's go. Okay, we might have got away with it. Oh my god, that crit ended up being helpful instead of an issue. Okay, if we can catch a Grumpig, that's a good third Pokemon. It's another female. And whoever I name after it, I'm kind of calling a pig. I do have to catch it first, however. It's got Splash. Things you'd have to see. Okay. I honestly thought the crit was going to be such a problem. Oh, it shook twice. Okay, okay. I can't do anything else. I can't hit it. And I can't risk going out into Joe. Because it's got Psybeam. Oh, it shook 3 times. Come on, come on, come on. I believe, Grumpig. I believe, I believe. 1. Oh, come on, please. 1, 2. Oh, I've only got 2 Pokeballs left. Please, Grumpig, please. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Grumpig, let's go. Mate, I'm really chuffed. This is a really good, really good set so far. So we've got Grumpig, a full Psychic type. Who am I going to name after a pig? Oh, God. I don't know who to call this. Who's going to be offended at being called a pig? Or who's not going to be offended at being called a pig? That's the question. Who can I get away with calling a pig and know that they won't mind? Alright, alright. I know someone who won't mind being called a pig. I know someone who won't mind, because I'm sure they'll see the funny side of it. We're going with Dolty. Dolty, mate, you've been reincarnated as a Grumpig. Alright? You're welcome, Dolty. You're a female pig. Alright, and we love you for it. So thank you. Thank you as well for being a member. But that goes to everyone who's been named so far. So thank you so much for your support on the channel. Let's have a little look at what Dolty, aka the Grumpig, is saying. No item again. That's a shame. Maybe I didn't put items on. There's a very high chance I did do that. Bold nature. So I think that's special attack, lowering attack. Might be special defense. So thick, fat, raises resistance to fire and ice. Things you have to see. So splash side with. Oh, okay, that's a pretty good moveset. I'm not going to lie to you. So let's put him up front. Let's go and get him a little bit trained. We'll go and see what else we could have potentially got in that route as well. But I do need to get some money before I go to my next encounters, because realistically, oh, it's a bit of a speed tie there. Okay, we should be fine. There we go. Because realistically, we have 1 Pokeball, I believe. We have a Premier Ball. That's it. So I need to get some money and buy some Pokeballs. I'm going to just change out, and I'm just going to not run the risk again of losing a Mon. I would much rather at this point keep all the Pokemon that I have. Oh, a Grovyle would have been cool. I don't think Grovyle can do too much to me this level. No, okay, we're still okay. I was at level 6 already. Things you'll have to see. If I can get the full team to like nearly level 10, that'd be fantastic. I won't do that all just now. What I'll do is I'll get 1 more hit here. Okay, I will now work my way to the next town. So there's the first trainer. That's the guy I was talking about. That's who I was expecting, or was hoping would be out first, but he wasn't. So I'm going to start with Claire. Actually, no, I'll start with Joe. I'm fairly confident I can switch into Claire for most Mons. So I'll start with Joe, get a lick in. After this trainer, I'll go back down, heal up, that kind of stuff as well. So what I'll probably do is get through this route, get to the next city, and then end this episode probably roughly around then. I think that's a pretty good time to do it. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Again, apologies for the few mistakes I have made. Hopefully you guys can forgive me for the mistakes I've made so far. But again, it's all a learning curve. I'm doing my best to learn. He woke up after 1 turn. I'm doing my best to learn this. This is the first time I'm doing it. Again, a massive thank you to Jack, because without Jack, this wouldn't be a thing. I wouldn't have this series. I wouldn't have any of these. The ability to do this, basically. It just wouldn't exist. So a massive thank you to Jack for helping me set this up, man. I seriously do appreciate it, bro. And I know you know I appreciate it, but I do want to say a massive thank you to you. Because again, without you doing it, we wouldn't have this series. So thank you so much. But we've got through our first trainer. So that's our first actual trainer battle. But wasn't our, like, friend. So, okay, second trainer battle. This is, I mean, when I was doing this in a practice with Jack, by this point, I think I'd found about 4 legendaries, or like either like in battles or encountered them. So either way, we're already off to a slightly better start. Mean look. Doesn't really help me too much, but a lick does. Okay, I got paralyzed. I'm trying to paralyze you, my dude. Absorb. Okay, well, I've paralyzed you as well. Haha. Okay, Leech Seed. Let's change out. I'm going to go to Dolty because I'm fairly sure it's a fighting type. So I'm fairly sure Psywave should do some decent damage. There we go. Psybeam. Sweet. Joe's at level 9. Dolty's at level 7. Things you love to see. Second battle done. I think there's one more battle on this route. And there's an item at the end as well. I definitely randomized items. That I made sure I randomized. So I know for a fact I randomize items. But in regards to the... Oh yeah, I forgot Joe's paralyzed. Let's change him out real quick. In regards to the TMs and stuff, that I think I did make the mistake on, so I apologize for that. But I definitely randomize items on the floor. So we should have the possibility of some pretty cool stuff to potentially find on the floor. But I think this is going to be the last battle of the episode. So let's just get this man out of here. See you later, Porygon. Dolty level 8, things you love to see. And let's go see... Okay, that was a bit weird. Let's go see what the item is as well that we are going to be grabbing for ourselves. Let's get this Wynot out of here. Thankfully, Wynots aren't too bad. It's blooming Wob effects you want to be careful of. Stone Plate, yeah, so that is random. So Stone Plate is not something that I will find normally. Does that up rock moves? Because that could actually be fairly helpful early on. Yeah, rock type moves. That could be helpful for Claire. Claire could get some use out of that. So what I'll do is I'll get through this dialogue, and as soon as this dialogue is done, we will be able to end this episode up, which hopefully you guys have enjoyed. So I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has just been here and chilling with us. Those who are new to Pokemon, hopefully you find this somewhat enjoyable, and it's a little bit different, but thank you for giving me a chance to do it, because Pokemon is a game that I'm very passionate about and I play a whole lot. So thank you everyone who has taken the time to watch this. But for now, guys, I want to say thank you very much for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, wash your hands in a bit.
Let's go. Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.